damn it, Ronnie!
What? Because I'm black, you think I did it?
No, because you did it is why I think you did it.
Fellas, I have returned. Now let's just get directly into it. Coming to us from Variety, Emmy ratings hit record low. Viewership falls 25% from last year. USA. We're tired of your shit, Hollywood. We've been saying it. The internet's been letting you know this for a really long time now. And do you think they're going to listen? Of course not. They got the money and they got the time to keep trying to push their bullshit. And guess what? We got the patience and the lack of attention to completely ignore them. Screw off, guys. I really wanted to start with that. Because the rest of this episode of Garden State Spin is going to be a little bit more on the same problems exist. That's one of the reasons I was actually ended up becoming comfortable taking almost an entire month off, is because all this stuff that I'm talking about, I felt the repetitiveness and repeating myself over and over again. And from the New York Post, never seen anything like this. El Paso looks like a third world country after Texas border city is overrun by migrants. First time? I'm from Irvington, New Jersey, guys. First time? Huh? Of course not. It's El Paso. But this has gotten, well, it continues to just matriculate, and it's a problem that our current administration has zero interest in fixing. Oh God, I hate this. King Charles forgets date, whines about pen during royal ceremony, and the only reason that this is here is for me to tell you guys, I'm not a woman, I'm not alphabetical, I could give less of a shit. My state, my country government sucks, my state government sucks even harder, and my municipal government is a fucking joke. So I'm sorry, Queen's family, but I could really give less of a shit. From the New York Post, woke Department of Defense equity chief. Jesus Christ. Calissa Wing has a history of anti-white Twitter posts report, and if you are just listening to the show, I will give you about 2-3 guesses as to what demographic this young lady falls in. Guys, all of this is the welfare state. These jobs that they give, diverse, the Department of Defense equity chief, exactly, it's like that scene in Office Space. Exactly what is it that you say you do here? Well, I just make sure that everybody's colored. Okay, cool. How does that make us money? How does that make, Department of Defense, right? How does that secure anything for our military? How does that secure our interest as Americans? How does all this diversity and equity secure our interests? You're in the Department of Defense, right? You know what I'm saying? How does this help defend the great nation? And I gotta say, guys, I do not see much in the way of anything other than emotional, logical, illogical, feel-good, whimsical bullshit coming out of this young lady's mouth, along with the anti-white Twitter post. Primarily because this country, really since the 70s and 80s has pushed this idea on many black women that you are both a victim and the strongest thing in the universe, and so thusly they do not see that doublespeak. They do not see that hypocritical circle that hypocritical circular logic that they think with. White House throws inflation reduction party with James Taylor as stocks crash over dismal 8.3 rate. Yeah, money's getting more worthless, country's getting more flooded, and these guys are living the dream. God bless. Now we're at NewJersey.com. Racism pervades this NJ hospital, former exec says. She was forced out because of it, she claims. I read the article, boys. Would you like to know what her executive title was? Chief Diversity and Inclusion. Okay. Guys, if your job title has diversity and inclusion in it, Do not, when the wallet gets tight and budgets need to be squeezed, do not be surprised when you are the first to go, because your position is for profile, not for profit. You're there to be a black face to basically sell the bullshit that your massa wants you to sell. That's it. That's why you get absolutely no sympathy from me. That's why I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my goodness, man, we gotta go stand up for this. This sister made like 250,000. I can guarantee you it's up there. Like she was at that exact. She clearly made like a 6-figure salary in the whole nine. I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm not gonna sit here and weep for you. Neither should anyone else. And the fact that this is the fucking top story on NJ.com, lets you know how slow of a news week it's been, as well as show that commie bullshit propaganda that they like to push, because that's who they've been using to push it. Sisters. Quote unquote sisters. New Jersey ways bringing back paper towels as unwanted reusable bags pile up. Oh yeah. Oh, this was such a dumb idea. Guys, our government is so fucking retarded. God, this was always a bad idea. And I remember a couple episodes back where people were just stealing the baskets, and now you go to stores now, they don't even have the damn baskets out there because so many people have taken them, because this whole getting rid of the plastic bag thing is just dumb. And no one remember, you'll get the reusable bags, but you will not remember to take the reusable bag with you, or even bring it inside with you, because we are creatures of habit, and so naturally you would just walk in and oh wait, and then by the time it's too late, you already got stuff in your hand. By the time you remember, oh man, I got those bags outside, son of a mother. But now they're revisiting it and having to look back after it. Yeah, sure. You guys, our government is so inept, man. Increased police patrol around Governor Murphy's home after attempted car theft at neighbor's house. That's right. The man who sat here and wanted to defund the police and stood and marched Black Lives Matter, as soon as some shit happens remotely near him, he's like, oh, you gotta protect me. You gotta protect me. We already went through that one. New Jersey town to enforce 10 o'clock curfew for kids under 18 with zero tolerance policy. This is happening in Phillipsburg. And honestly, guy, I've been there, been 16, 17. Yeah, this isn't a bad idea. This isn't a bad idea by any stretch of the imagination. Shout out to Phillipsburg, rein them in. It's like $1,000 fine and community service if you get caught. And there's a likelihood that the parent or the guardian would have to serve that community service with the young lawbreaker. So you know what? Yeah, if it makes your town a little bit less susceptible to devious behaviors, at this point, fucking go for it. New Jersey, U.S. foreclosures near pre-COVID level. New Jersey, 4th highest in August. Oh, wow. So, basically, there's 46 other states doing better than us when it comes to foreclosures. Oh, that's good. I already gone over the governor's neighbor targeted by carjackers. New Jersey public workers protests proposed higher healthcare premiums. Yeah, that's a big deal. New Jersey, at last, offers guidance for managing marijuana in workplaces, which is more it's government nanny bullshit, because real talk, the government should be like, that's not our business. Hire better people. That's really where the government should stand with all of these little policies, all of this just overbearing government bullshit that they put before us. I mean, government, I'm sorry, this isn't your fucking place. If the business itself wants to test for people, whatever standards that business wants to have as far as its hiring practices go, fuck it. By all means, that's their right as a business. But New Jersey is just, it's the most fucking it's the most what's the word I'm looking for? Intrusive state, in the freaking union. This goes back to the union rally for the healthcare benefits. Yeah, all y'all sat there and voted for this, man. All y'all voted for Murphy. They're like unions and these little commie groups. They're the ones who have had full control. You know what I'm saying? For a really long time, even before Murphy. When it comes to Christie and the power of Jersey unions is just through the roof. So this is what you guys get for voting your fucking pensions and leaving everybody else in this lurch. I'm highlighting this just for 0-11 Essex Republican seeks governmental meritocracy. This gentleman has run 11 times. He's lost 11 times. And instead of growing the fucking party, the Republican Party here in Essex County, no, he's just gonna keep running again. He's a political fucking jobber. And honestly, like, these are the people who really get my goat, because instead of actually, like, growing a coalition and growing a real party or anything else like that, no, you're there for the campaign fundraisers and to have a little bit of fucking notoriety. That's it. And you 0-11. There are, I think, 286,000 registered Democrats in the great county of Essex, and there are 58,000 registered Republicans. Bruh, you're a political jobber, and that shit infuriates me. In the case of who's going to replace Ron Rice, well, it's going to be Renee Burgess. From where, you may be asking? Why, Irvington, of course. Yeah, look, I know Renee. I've had interactions with her in the entire Irvington City Council back when I was in the area, and lovely lady. Not a damn thing's going to change. She's another cog in the machine. She's been a cog in the machine. Everybody who's in the political realm, particularly in Essex County, they're all just Joe D's. That's who, Joe DiVincenzo. That's who he's running against for county executive. Okay, buddy. But all of these people, like all of them, they're sycophants. You cannot expect original thought. You cannot expect someone who's actually going to stand up and fight for a lower cost of living, like, not in any real substantial fucking way. They do their little charities, they do little fundraisers, they all have their fucking they all have what they have to say written down and shit. Like, they all have their marching orders, but as far as legitimately trying to fix the problems of here, no, that's not why these people have their positions. And this is finally from Save Jersey. North Jersey inflation jumped higher in August, faster than the national pace, along with the foreclosure thing. I mean, guys, it's fool's gold being around here. But like I say all the time, this is home. So I'm gonna continue going. I'm gonna go on for as long as I can go on until I can't go on no more. And God bless us all when that happens. So, guys, with that being said, we're going to bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you like it, toss it a like. Dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice. So you want to get videos like this every single day. Share, because sharing is caring. And YouTube and Bitchute and like are the biggest fans of your boy. We have very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications. Get something from Teespring. Check me out, Odyssey as well. Link in the description. Actually, go in the description box and do damage and speak. Let me know. What do you guys think in the comments? Yeah, man. Like, the more shit changes, the more it stays the same. The world is as bonkers as it's always been. All of the evil that has been around remains and seems to grow by the millisecond. But hey, you may disagree, and that's exactly what my comment section's for. All right, guys? And yeah, no on this one. Renee Burgess can, like, kind of get it. Like, yo, her daughter? Shit, I think she 18 now. Like, yo, her daughter's fuck me, Jesus Christ. But either ways, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section, and until the next one.
Your booze mean nothing. I've seen what makes you cheer. Every breath I take without your permission raises my self-esteem.